these next two gentlemen you're going to hear from, I got started very, very early in this program, and then things just started pulling together this past late summer, and it's been an exciting ride, and we're so close now, folks. And one of the first people I told was Joe Jackson down in Georgia, and he immediately told a gentleman named Kent McLaughlin, who is a multi-million-dollar earner in the industry, and Kent got it right away. Joe and I didn't. So sometimes it takes a while, but when he got it, he had some background in the industry, not only in multi-level network marketing, but in the app industry, the advertising business. And so he got it real quickly, and Kent was one of our team members that when I was able to go out and spend time in Utah. And he's going to share some information with you tonight, some of the things he picked up out there, some things he can't say, but there's a lot he's going to be able to tell you. And I'm going to first turn this call over to my old friend Joe Jackson down in Georgia. Joe, you want to take the introductions over? Joe, are you there?
Yeah, Rick, I'm here. Sorry about that, buddy. I appreciate the introduction there. Sorry about that. I had to step out of the restaurant for a minute, but I wanted to make sure that I welcome everybody appreciate everybody taking a few minutes of your time to listen in tonight, and I want to kind of throw it right over to Kent and let Kent go ahead and take it away, buddy.
Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to the Divvee update and part opportunity call. I tell you what, we're in some exciting times where, Divvee here, rank and share is going to be a way of life. And, I know we've all been having some patience and waiting along. But I tell you what, it is so amazing where we're at, where we're going, and what's getting ready to happen. Divvee is founded on the principles of letting the average person do rank and share, from download apps to watch videos to all different things, and can make several $100s a month. And in the future, that is all going to be what Divvee is about. They would like for the single mom, the single dad, or anybody to be able to make $300 to $500 a month. That's where this company is going, and that's where they're headed. And, I got to meet some very special people at the home office this week. They invited some of the leadership out there, and we were going through things, where we're at, why we're where we're at. And I'm telling you what, it was amazing. I got to see Jeff Romney, is Mitt Romney's cousin. And this guy is a powerhouse in the business world. He said, you name a big company, and I can walk you right into the door, what he's done in business through all the years, from raising money to being ownership to everything. He has been around all these big things. And what he's done is he has wrapped his business relationship. Now he has gotten rid of all the companies he's representing or raising money for, and now he's doing nothing but Divvee. I mean, he has brought some relationships, but I can't say the names, but it is absolutely amazing what you're going to be able to do through the app. So I'll let you use your mind. What are things that you can buy and purchase and do through the app? Guess what? We're going to be doing it all through here. And other than that, you're going to get paid for it. So I'll let you use your minds in the future, where we're going, the relationships he brought there, the things that were going on. I'm telling you what, not only is our future set, it's bigger than you could ever imagine. Jeff Romney said, hey, one thing I don't do is bet on a loser, and this company is a records breaker's breaker. I'm telling you where we're going. He gave some stats. It took Facebook a little over a year to get 250,000 users. Here at Divvee, we did it in 45 days. I want you to think of that. We did it in 45 days. Right now on the app, there's been 1.8 million downloads of the app. That means there's so many people waiting just to get on the app. So it's not if, not maybe, you need to be on there or question anything. It's how many people are you going to put in this weekend on our special. And I tell you what, when you got that many people waiting, Jeff Romney also said, he goes, you got to realize the number one consumer advocate group on testing products and doing everything, anything that's kind of like us all, except for they don't pay them for that, is the space is 11.5 million. And we think we will hit that this year. once we do that, we are the #1 consumer advocate group in the world, and now every company has to go through us. It's amazing. Over the next few days, when we relaunch, Recruit Again, on Saturday, the 25th in the morning, it's going to pop up. You're going to need to re-download the app, or really update your app. And on the app, it's going to have a place where you can share the app with people via their email or their phone. And you're going to be able to share that with them. And now they're going to be able to go there and download the app, go in and do an in-app purchase of $50, and now they're going to get even extra special benefits that will come up on March 1st on that for doing that in-app purchase. And they're going to take $10 of the $50 and pay it throughout the downlines. I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing. There are tens and tens and tens of thousands of people waiting to join. It's whether or not you're going to go talk to them. Yeah, I've heard people say, well, I'm waiting for this. Well, you know what? You need to wait. Because being at the very beginning of a company that has the technology this has and what it's doing, being at the beginning isn't for everybody. I know everybody tells me, man, I want to be at the very beginning. Well, you know what? Some people don't need to be there because they'll complain and moan about all different things. Right now, we are looking for the players. We are looking for people who want to position their families in front of something. We are looking for people that want to help develop, change the world. And we are going to be helping so many people. The in-app purchase here is going to be $50, and they're going to pay out the $10 throughout the downlines. Hey, they can't pay out much more than that because Google takes 1/3 of the money just for processing it. Now, why would we do that? Why would we do an in-app purchase and Google take 1/3 of it? Well, because there will never be any chargebacks going through Google. I want you to understand that. We don't have to worry about processing. We don't have to worry about anything. We don't have to worry about chargebacks. We don't have to worry about people scamming. Never again on that, because the in-app purchase is going to take care of that. Google's going to be our partner on that. That's just really, really amazing. Apple is coming in the very, very near future. We're working out the last details on that. But I tell you, everybody, you can go get an Android tablet really cheap at Walmart, Target, and all different places, or Amazon. You can find them. If you want to be in the game, I've had so many people go do that. Apple will be coming in the future soon, but I just can't tell you exactly when. It could be 1 week, 2 weeks, could be 3 weeks, but it is coming. They're working out the details on that. But really, Apple said this is they can't believe how amazing this is. Just want to make sure it doesn't mess up their iTunes. Well, we're working all that out with them. Jeff Romney's got some clout. He's got some amazing thing he's doing for us. When you hear in the future, very near, on some of the things that they've brought to the table, I'm going to give you some things. I can't give you the names, can't give you the name of the company. But there was a lady there this weekend that brought such amazing offers that she left her company of 10 years to team up with Divvee. And then we're going to have where, just like we got now, you can watch videos. We're going to have where you just put your email in there and get on a list for a company to contact you once a week or once a month, and it pays $2, $3, $4. Surveys paying $5, $10, some of them $100. Wow. App downloads, where you get an app download, you download it, play with it, figure out what your new rank and share it, and go on. And then she explained something to us. She goes, there's a whole other innovative thing. So imagine that in the future, what we're going to get is 20 or 25 things to do in a day. I think we're going to call it the bundle or something like that, the Divvee bundle or rank and share bundle. They got a name. They're coming up with that. And you're going to get that every day. Now imagine this, that you get that every day, and it could be, you do 5 emails. It could be you watch 8 videos. It could be you do 2 surveys. It could be you download this app and use it and test it out. It could be, and then there's these special things that they showed, and they're all over. She said they will have things, and she showed us examples after example after example. and went through how you could actually, it'll say like, well, here's some lotion, here's some other stuff, here's some makeup, or here's this, and it's a bundle of products, and they might only sell it to you. It could be a huge value of $50, but they sell it to you for $5, and they ship it to you, and then the company gets paid $65. Think what I just said there. One action could pay $65. Why? She said because these companies out there know to get someone to buy this stuff, to try it, to hopefully get them hooked on it, it costs them $65 to $75 a customer just to get them by running ads or doing advertisement when they can do it through us. I sound a little bit excited because I saw the next level of where we're going. I saw the next level of leaders and big-time attorneys and big-time business people and people who have been around for, oh my gosh, they were there and they were showing the vision of where we're going. Now the company doesn't want, they've had some deadlines they haven't hit before, so they're wanting to make sure. But that lady on some of them offers and all of them things we got, as soon as it comes up on Saturday, they're going to be testing a lot of those, making sure we're bringing them quick. I don't know if it'll be 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks before they bring those new. I don't know, but it's coming soon. And more stuff will be happening. So what's going to happen? What I recommend everybody do on this call, you need to unleash the beast. Everybody you got ready. Everybody that's been waiting. Everybody that you've been telling, you better start telling them tonight, tomorrow. Get them ready to go. And as soon as it's up, you do that, you start downloading the app. You get the people, you start sending out those requests. You send out those invites. And I'm telling you, get everybody you can in. There's groups with 10,000 waiting to come in. There's all sorts of people. They're going to have special bonuses for the people who take action. Now, this is going to go from the 25th, 26th, 27th, and 28th. See, they teamed up with a company called FiberNet, one of the biggest people who handle servers anywhere. They handle Verizon and all sorts of companies. One of the main ladies, our customer service lady, was there talking about how all the redundancies, we should be able to hold up to 1 to 5 million people a day joining the company with no problem. Did you just hear that? Because, see, the main thing this company had a challenge with at the beginning, I'll tell you, and no one can figure on it. Remember, it took Facebook over a year to get 250,000. And the company thought they was going to be at 2, 3, 5, 10,000 people just to start off on the 10th. Well, guess what happened? We got 250,000 in 45 days. Now we got a plan for millions right now. Now we've also had these emulators out there. They have hurt the company. They've hurt us with some of these ad networks. We got brand new ad networks coming in. We got the lady that was there. We got some other stuff I can't tell you that is going to blow your mind that they're going to be adding and putting in there. But they've got to test it over this weekend. So that's why they want to have a blitz. For 4 days right now, they're going to be paying commissions out on the $50. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Commissions will be coming out. Now imagine that. And they're going to pay those on the 24th of March. So you want to get everybody in you can, help them get everybody in they can, then help them get everybody in they can. And you can make some really unbelievable checks by then. But have the foundation laid for greatness. You understand, right now we're laying the foundation. This is nothing. And I've had some people say, yeah, but can't. I said, I don't have time for that. Right now, are you in or out? And I'm known as a no BS guy. I'm telling you. And the people who know me, if I didn't believe it, I wouldn't tell you. And that's why I went after to go through it. So now you got to put my belief level in you. And it's time to rock and roll, everybody. It's time to get this thing going. It's time to build your massive distribution center, your massive distribution system. The biggest consumer advocate group in the world is starting this weekend. There'll be 4 days now. I'm hoping See, we're trying to break the system. We got this new thing coming up that's not supposed to be able to be broke, okay? So we're doing a 4 days blitz, and right now they're only paying for that 4 days. But I'm hoping, and I'm thinking they probably will continue it after that, but as of right now, they're not. They said they're not until they know for sure that's the way to go. And so what I'm telling you is we'll be doing a call on Saturday. Me, Joe, and Rick will be doing one on Saturday at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. It will be an opportunity call. And get everybody you can on it. You should have signed up people already that morning. Have them get their guest on it. And when it's rolling, we might be announcing multiple calls every day for the next 4 days then. And, guys, I'll tell you, you can tell I'm jacked sideways. I'm excited. I've had so many people call me, they can't, man, I'm all in. I got these 3, I got these 5, I got 20 personals waiting to come in. I got this, I got that. Man, oh, man. Get them ready. Don't wait till then. You need to have them ready and have them getting theirs ready. You should have 3 or 4, 5, 6 generations of people ready to come in is what you should be doing. Because I know that's what others are doing. I know that's what I've been doing. I know what a lot of other people, they've all been doing the same thing, getting several generations of people ready. And you know what? I'm telling you, when Jeff Romney spoke, here's a guy that could walk into Disney, General Motors, Sony, anywhere, and get right with the CEO, is on our team, working with us, bringing all sorts of companies. He said, when we get to 11.5 million people, we own the electronics world, we own the shopping world, we own everywhere, and they have to go to what we want them to do. They won't tell us what to do. We're going to become our own ad network, I think, really soon. What does that mean? What that means is that instead of getting just 20 or 25% of the commissions like we're getting now, we're going to get the whole kit and caboodle. Then, you know, the bigger we get, the kit and caboodle ends up being bigger and bigger and bigger. You know what I mean? And so everybody out there, the guys and the gals, and I tell you what, guys, the ladies are kicking the guys' butts right now. They are putting in people. They have them ready to put in. And so it's time for everybody to reach down, get their bootstraps up, and get ready to go. Because I'm telling you, a whirlwind is coming, and then so many things are coming behind there that whatever you do over these 4 days, you're going to wish you'd have done more. Whatever you do over those 4 days, you're going to wish you'd have done more. And I'm going to be there to help every one of you. Whatever you need, we're going to be doing 3 ways. We're going to be doing calls. We're going to be doing everything. And it's not if, not maybe. The time is here now, and it's game on. And so be watching. You should be able to see. You're supposed to be able to see your downline, the matrix. And it's not going to be where you can see everybody in your matrix, because they don't need to do that. But it's going to be where you're going to be able to see how many in each leg, how many total, and stuff like that. So be ready for all this, because it's on. It's not, what about this, or I got to. Everybody, it's on. You need to be in or out. And I can tell you, from what I found out, what I saw, where we're going, the people that I met, world leaders, the people that I met in the business world, what they're bringing, that they believe in Divvee so much, what they're bringing, no matter what you do those 4 days, you're going to wish you'd have done more. So all I can say is, I'll be there with you. Let's do every bit we can to build your massive distribution system. That's it. Everybody, I want to tell you, that's all for the call tonight. You know what? We always end the call in a certain way. And, Joe, are you out there still?
I'm with you, Ken. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you.
Okay, buddy. Joe, I'll have you unmuted in just a second when I tell you to. But everybody, we're going to start this. Now it's time. Now it's time to go as a team. Now it's time to shout it loud and clear. I want everybody, after Joe unmutes this, if you got to stay on for a minute or two and make sure you get in there, you do it. You shout your name, where you're from, and say, "Divvee up."